Hi, I'm Dave Lee of Vital Health. Today we're going to do a little video on the importance of having enough probiotic and acidophilus in your system. So we're going to show you how to do a home culture of probiotic and culture it so that you've got literally trillions of good acidophilus in your system. Because we have something like 700 trillion microbes in our body, okay? And you cannot fight, and a huge percentage in a lot of people is the bad bacteria and parasites. So you can't kill that off and keep it under control if you don't have hundreds of trillions of good bacteria going into your system. So 3, 5 billion, 50 billion doesn't even make sense. You're not even gonna make a dent in it, okay? So we're gonna show you how to make, and because it'd be really expensive for you to go out and buy, trillions of dollars worth of probiotics, I'm gonna show you how to culture it at home within 24 hours and have hundreds of trillions of the good bacteria by using fruit and sugar. So I just wanna show you here. Before we go on, I just wanna let you know I am a holistic bionutritionist, I'm a herbalist, and I'm also a trainer. So I've been in the fitness industry for the last 25 years. And the reason I'm doing this is because it's been very frustrating because it's hard to find good probiotics and probiotics that actually gives you enough. So first of all, we're looking at real cane sugar as the ingredient. We're looking at organic apple cider vinegar. And you want to sterilize your jar, okay? In hot boiling water for at least 10 minutes, all right? And also the utensils you use, okay? So I just want to show you how much apple and banana I put in the jar. I put in basically half a banana and about half an apple that you slice into quarters, and you just chop it up into chunks in the jar like this. And I've already put in literally 4 heaping teaspoons of the healthy or raw brown sugar, okay? And now I'm gonna put in 3 tablespoons of the organic apple cider vinegar. Okay. Then, what you're going to do is you're going to take your probiotic that's in the capsule, and you're going to empty the one capsule into the jar like so. So you'll see it'll all flow out. You want to make sure the whole capsule is empty into the jar. Okay? So I don't know if you can see that sitting on top right now. Then we're going to then fill. Now you want to use at least filtered water, good water. So this is my filtered water. And you bring it up close to the top, but you want to leave a little bit of space for the air because it's going to ferment, and so for the air to build up. You don't want to create too much pressure. And after that, you're going to put your lid on, and then you're just going to swirl it around a bit. So you mix the brown sugar into the solution, okay, and then let it start its bacterial work. Now, you need to set this in a dark place with no sunlight, so in a cupboard. And the temperature, ideal temperature, is supposed to be 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Now that's kind of unrealistic. So what I do is I try to keep it in kind of a dark, warmer place of the house. So I keep it in the cupboard near the vents. So if you have it near a vent where your heat is coming out, it's probably going to be a little bit warmer. So, it'd probably be good if your temperature was, 20 degrees or more Celsius in your home. And you don't want to, after you shake it, after you stir it, you want to let it sit. You don't want to be disrupting it. And then make sure you set it in the dark place. Give it 12 hours. When you get up the next day, you need to burp it. So you need to release the pressure that builds up from the bacterial culture and fermentation, and then seal it back and let it sit for, well, you can actually drink it after 12 hours if you want. I usually wait the 24-hour period but you could actually drink a part of it after 12 hours, and then I drink another part in 24 hours. So you want to make sure that you still leave at least a third or 1/4 of the solution at the bottom of the jar, because that's where the sediment and the bacteria still is. And then what you do is you add another teaspoon or two teaspoons roughly, or heaping teaspoons of the brown sugar, and you fill it up again with the water to this level, and you let it sit overnight again for another 12 hours to make more bacteria. So this can continue to be done day after day, up for months if you want. Now, the only thing that stops this is after a while, if you let in too much bacteria from the air, from dirty hands handling it, it will start to go really bad. Then it's time for you to start over, clean the jar, and start over as we've showed you. So ideal condition is dark room, right? At least over 20 degrees Celsius, up to 32 degrees, no more than that. And there you have your home cultured probiotic. Now when you drink it, you can drink it straight, which I do. It's not that bad. There's a sweetness to it, but it's kind of sour. That's when you know it's worked. And how you can tell that the bacteria is working is you will see sediment at the bottom, and you'll see the liquid up here at top. So right now you can't see that, but you will start seeing sediment and things floating around, and you'll really definitely see it up against the light. So when you drink it, you can dilute it in some water, or you can just take a shot glass and drink your 3-4 ounces of it. And you should notice a change if it's really well done, because you will, especially if you have digestive issues. I myself have had digestive issues. I noticed a difference right away. Within an hour, I had to go and eliminate and go to the washroom. And you will notice sometimes a lot more will come out. You will have a better bowel movement. You will feel emptier in your stomach. You will actually get rid of water retention. Your abs and your waistline will look even better. And you just feel stronger. I even noticed my cold symptom that I had when I started doing this literally disappeared. I literally didn't have the sniffles anymore within the day. So all the best to you. And it's Dave Lee of Vital Health. And if you want to know more, you can go to my website below, which is at vitalhealthlife.com, and also my link where you can get the probiotic as well. Have an awesome day, everybody.